And if any of you are wondering where I work, I am actually employed part-time at an Amazon sort center, which is near
Let's
my
get
home.
indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Just to make some money as I search for a more permanent job.
No offense, but you're not looking so good.
It's definitely been an interesting experience. It's kind of like working in Santa's workshop.
Certainly nothing illicit going on here, Archmage. You can be quite sure of that.
Here's your staff. Now I'd like the amulet, please.
Pleasure doing business with you. Till next time.
Alright. Just want to look at this amulet. Oh. Just a silver amulet. But, it's actually a family heirloom. And it's valuable to him.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster.
So, let's
That would
make
be
sure
nice.
that he gets it. And apparently he is out here. That was a quick loading screen. Oh, he's in the Hall of Wisdom. Or Hall of the Elements, I mean. What's the Hall of Wisdom from? I feel like that's part of some other game or book or something.
Thanks to you, the people of Skyrim will continue to have a place to study magic, even if most of them resent you for it.
Here's your amulet.
I didn't think you'd really give it back. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you.
No problem. And that actually allows me to get him as a follower.
All right, then.
But I'm gonna keep my girl Serana around. Should I go back to Meloth? Yeah, we can do that. So, after that brief return to Skyrim, let's head back to Solstheim.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
Let's see how far it is to... Oh yeah, it's actually quite a ways to tell me through. So we'll fast travel over there. Here's a seeker, like we've seen in Apocrypha when we've read the Black Books. And my understanding is that they are, that what they seek
Where'd you come from?
is knowledge. Some ash stuff. Another surrounding Mirak's staff. And you may notice that the Seekers actually look very similar to, I think I have it on me, Mirak's mask. The design seems to be greatly influenced by the faces of the Seekers. which makes sense, as he was also a servant of Hermaeus Mora. Where's Neloth? Here he is.
It's good to have everyone not running off to that damn sacred stone every night. I suppose I have you to thank for that.
I examined the Briarheart warrior.
Oh, have you? Well, let me just extract those memories and I'll see if you found anything useful. I promise that any unrelated memories I run across will be kept in the strictest of confidences. Here, you deserve a bit of a reward for your efforts. That was a lengthy trip for you, I'm sure. There are too many coincidences. There must be someone behind all of my recent troubles. There are too many coincidences. There must be someone behind all of my recent troubles.
Someone is attacking you?
Yes, I have enemies. In this case, I have reason to believe it is someone in Solstheim.
I suppose you want me to kill them.
Not yet. That may come later. But first I need to identify the culprit. I've enchanted this ring to find the source of the attacks. Here, take it.
Okay. How does the ring work?
Just wear it. It will light up the source when you get close to it. I enchanted the ring with a bit of ash from the last ash spawn attack. It can follow the magical link back to its summoner.
How close do I have to be?
The link is weak, so you'll have to be within about 100 feet of the source.
Jeez. How do you know you're under attack?
Ash spawn keep appearing. One night, a part of my tower mysteriously withered. Then my steward was killed. You had to find me a replacement. I've even been attacked by dragons. Do I need to go on?
I'm not sure the dragons are about you.
Maybe not. I hear they've been seen over Skyrim, too. Even so, there is more than enough evidence that someone is out to get me.
Okay.
I'm walking around the grounds with the ring on.
Neloth's ring of tracking. Around the grounds, so like...
No offense, but you're not looking so good. You feeling ill?
Yeah, actually, I want to see if there is a shrine in here. Because activating a shrine should cure
Don't lose that ring.
this.
It was difficult to make.
Doesn't look like it. Maybe I'll have to make a trip back to Whiterun. Okay. So I think... yeah, we're gonna wander around outside and see if we can find the source of these attacks. I think this is... yeah, it's the steward's house. I actually have the key. And hello to the viewer who just joined. Thank you very much for coming out and showing your support for the stream. I am currently playing some Skyrim Special Edition. And at the moment, I am in Solstheim, which is part of the Dragonborn DLC for this game. And we're helping out our friend Neloth, who lives in this giant mushroom. And he's been getting attacked by these things called ash spawn. And so, I'm currently just kind of wandering around with a ring, an enchanted ring that he gave me, to try and find the source of these attacks. And as I mentioned in the title, this character build that I'm playing is referred to as a Spellsword. And basically, that refers to a character who is primarily a warrior, but also uses a lot of spells to deal damage at range and heal. And I'm using one-handed swords and heavy armor, as well as enchanting. Aha, I saw it for a second. I think that's where I need to go. Oh, this guy's tough. Oh yeah, we gotta try out the Cyclone Shout. Alright, that's pretty cool. Not quite fully upgraded yet. It's not quite as dramatic as Unrelenting Force. Yep, here we go. So what is this? Ildari's sarcophagus. Okay. So now we need to let Neloth know that we found the source of the attacks. And also my companion. Here she is. This is Serana, who was formerly a vampire that we met during the Dawnguard DLC. But now she is actually cured of her vampirism. And she helped us fight against her father, actually, who's also a vampire, because he was trying to use the power of an ancient magical bow to basically blot out the sun and cause an eternal night to fall on the world, so that he and his vampire followers could basically take over the world.
How am I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating test subject.
This Heartstone is the source of the attacks.
I've known for decades that heartstones will animate the ash, but it would have to be very close by. Where exactly did you find this heartstone?
It was in Ildari Sarothiel's grave.
Ildari? Then it was my own fault. She was my apprentice before Talvis. She volunteered for one of my experiments involving heartstones. It was quite annoying when she died.
Experiment? What did you do to her?
My necropsies of Spriggans led me to believe that a heartstone could be implanted in a person's chest, granting them great power. I was considering replacing my heart with a heartstone. Fortunately, Ildari offered to let me operate on her first. Of course, this was before your Briarheart expedition. Now I know that I did the surgery all wrong.
Oh, good. There wasn't a body in the grave, just the heartstone.
What? That's impossible. Wait. She didn't actually die. The Heartstone could have kept her right at the edge of life and death. Could it be? Could Ildari still be alive? Could she be my nemesis? Wait a moment, while I cast a more specific divination.
I can understand why she might have a bit of a grudge